Hey, Wayne, sorry about that. It's been a while since we've talked to you. I'm just curious, like, how the end of last season went for you. Like, how much did that – I don't know, what did that do to you mentally, the way the season ended for you?
Uh, that's in the past now, but, looking at that, I can honestly say it got me way more mentally prepared for this challenge, for this season, and just any challenges ahead. It made me better as a person. It made me better mentally.
Hey Wayne, I know Coach Judge had mentioned that he challenged you to kind of come out and prove yourself this training camp. How do you feel like you've played in training camp, and what did it mean to have your coach come up to you and try to motivate you like that?
I view it as just an opportunity that, I just need to take for myself personally. Just to come out and really focus and finding something to get better at every day. That's basically all I took from it. I really appreciate Coach Judge, calling me out, challenging me, and I'm gonna accept it.
How do you feel this training camp maybe compared to your first couple of years in the league?
I think this training camp is going pretty good for me. All I can say is that I'm really coming to work every day, trying to find something to get better at every single day, and just trying to be at my best.
Just wanted to ask, is this training camp, I know that you didn't have the opportunities the last couple of seasons that you might have liked. Is this really a fresh start for you with a new coaching staff, new offense, new offensive coordinator, all of that? Is it kind of like starting over for you?
I wouldn't say necessarily starting over, but the first impression is everything. This new coaching staff, of course, you want to make sure that you're on your P's and Q's, make sure that you're doing the right things, and also just being focused, just coming to work every day with the mindset of just being great.
Hey, you mentioned you wanted to put last season behind you, but still taking out what looking at last season, what are some of the things you really targeted on? Because it just seems like every year you become the forgotten man, and it seems to fuel you even further. So I'm just wondering what kind of motivated you, what did you work on, and what are you trying to really show these coaches that you can do that they haven't seen before?
I really took it to myself this off season as every other off season to just prepare as a starter. I always go into it, no matter if I'm at the bottom of the depth chart at the top. I always am focused to come in prepared and just be the best Wayne Gallman I could be.
And what's it been like working with Coach Burns? He has a reputation of developing some really good running backs from his days in the college ranks, and I believe you're probably familiar with him and whatnot. But what's it been like working with him? What kind of difference has he made for you personally?
He pays very close attention to detail. The detail is very important to him. He expresses that each and every day. And, it goes back, he used to be a coach at Clemson. So it's really a small world with having him here. And I'm very appreciative that he's my coach.
I'm curious how you would describe your running back room. In the practices I've seen, you've had great moments, Saquon's had great moments, and so has Dion. So how would you describe that room right now?
Man, a band of brothers. We all going out there fighting for each other. We come out to the sideline, tell each other what we need to work on. And, we're starting to even work after practice and work on little things. So, it's really a band of brothers, man. And that's how we come to work every day.
That must be fun.
It is fun. That's fun of football, We bet.
We've seen in the past what, Ezekiel Elliott's done in this offense. How running back friendly do you view it?
Oh, man, it's a great offense. Coach Garrett, Steve, from Coach Colombo, everyone, they really teaching us the basics and getting us down with all the fundamentals and everything. And, it's really coming along well.
In the scrimmage, when you scored, when you broke free past the line, was it odd that the noise in the stadium didn't get louder? Like they were pumping in the crowd noise, but when you get free and you're clearly in, there's no louder noise. There's no fans there. Was that odd? Did you even notice that? Because it was odd from where I was sitting, but I don't know how you felt about
it. Yeah, before the game, you realize that there's really no people in the crowd. But, during the game, it's really not a focus. We really just focused on – I know I was focused on just doing the best I could, really pressing, really getting close to the line and just reading my reads and just doing what I can.
What was the crowd noise being pumped in like? I mean, how much could you hear it?
It It was more so like just crowd noise from the speakers. But I really wasn't paying much close attention to it.
Well, you said I'm going to put you on the spot. You said you're getting better at something every day. What'd you get better at today?
Today, I was more focused on just blocking emphasis. I really want to, get better with my hands, my feet, which applies to special teams, anything else that I could possibly be working on. So that was my emphasis for today.
Was that the drill? We saw you in the backfield. You were working like with the tennis balls and stuff. Is that working with the hands and eyes?
No, that was more for gunner. At the gunner position. They trying out a couple different spots. So.
Do you like the idea that this coaching staff is looking to kind of experiment with some of you guys in different spots that maybe you've done the past couple of years or even done in your career?
Yeah, I think it's best to really get the best out of your players and do whatever is best for the team. So I think it's really good for everyone really just putting all their work in and just doing what they can.